Ah, there's our new recruit right there, having an imaginary stake. Hello and welcome back everyone to Let's Play XCOM, Enemy Within. Right, after that last mission we got a new high level support. He's currently our highest level at a sergeant. He's high enough that he gets his own nickname. And I named him after one of my favorite characters in all of comic books, Alfred Pennyworth. Although... hold up one second. Facial hair. There we are. Jolly good. Okay. Right. Alright, so yeah, he's a high-level support, which means he has a... actually, no, is that? An amazing aim. 48 will? Shouldn't he have more for his level? Anyways, he has great aim. And his ability... he has the majority of a... well... actually, not the majority, but still, he has more abilities than our other supports, and basically he's the highest level, so he's going to be one of our most valuable, if he doesn't bite it due to lucky fire. But right, we're actually kind of sparse on soldiers right now, so I think it's time to start getting some applications in. So let's get some more soldiers in on this. I want to save up money so I can get the other facilities, so let's go ahead and scan for activity. Almost have... there we are!
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Okay, so we have our new goal, to capture one of these sons of bitches alive. That can be quite a taxing proposition, especially since we don't have any of our units with the abilities that make that very much easier. We're going to want to work on that. Put a pin on that. Autopsies, can't work on that. Okay, we want to get alien materials done ASAP, because that's going to open up the...
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Or all of humanity has what they want. Who knows? Right, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and start researching alien materials, because that's going to unlock avenues of research I really need to get done if I want to make it through this.
Access lift operational.
Excellent, the access lift's complete. Let me take a look at that real quick. Excellent, we're going to want to start excavating over there. Honestly, I'm pretty danged lucky. There's 3 steam vents. You're usually lucky if you get 1 on Classic. And that one's right up near the top, so we can take advantage of it immediately. Okay, before we get onto that... okay, we're going to need to make alien containment. That's going to definitely be important. 400 for the thermo generator? Damn it. Alright, satellite in a few days. Mission control.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece.
much less alive.
It's going to be necessary if we want to win this war. And who is currently the most productive? Okay, UK's also got it pretty high. Well, I guess I kind of lucked out because the US is still producing a lot of money in this game save. Okay, right, but I want... let's see, Argentina, Brazil... Hold on to that. Mission control. Scan for activity.
Excavation complete.
Yes! The alien materials are done. Now we can construct nanofiber vests. But what I'm more interested in is the avenues of research unlocked. It unlocks experimental warfare and carapace armor, which can be completed in about 3 months. Okay. But we want to get experimental warfare done now. So that's very useful.
Be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin
Right, thank you. Okay, experimental warfare is a very good thing to get because it'll allow us to get specialized weapons and technologies for use in combat. There are the abductions.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, we're going to want to head to... Actually... Okay, yeah, we're going to want to head to Germany, definitely. Munich, Germany. Okay. Kind of want to bring in Pennyworth, but... Okay. Here's who we're bringing in. I gave Pennyworth the medkit because he has an ability which lets him use it 3 times. And Nufkins is going to be packing the nanofiber vest, which increases his HP by 2. Which early levels, and sometimes a bit late levels, can be the difference between life and death.
Our target site is near the German border. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Alright, let's rescue Munich, Germany. Don't really know that city, but I don't really know any cities outside of the US, unfortunately. Right, okay. Now we've got a... I kind of explained supports earlier, but we've also got an assault and a sniper. Snipers are very good long-distance combatants, although they're a little tricky to use because they can't fire after moving, and the closer they are to a target, the less accurate they are, unlike all your other units. But they can be very useful in the right circumstances.
Okay.
Nufkins, secure that area. Alright. And since Pennyworth is such a high level, he can move quite a bit. I might want to adjust his voice, though, because I don't like that. That's too gruff for him. Alright. And Krauser. Move up to the car. Alright. Let's just get an overwatch on everything. They're in the parking lot! Well, actually, no, that's the garage, but either way, we've got a location. Okay, Wolf, just keep your eyes open for right now. And Krauser, is there any place you can go that's better cover? That leaves you open for a flank, but it gives you something to watch for. Take your pistol out, since shotguns aren't as accurate at long distance. Alright, Alfred? Time to make yourself known. Or not. Okay. Alright, this will give you a view on things.
On my way.
Okay, Nufkins, keep the left flank secure. We don't want any surprises. And Wolf, you just overwatch. They move, they die. Get him, Nufkins!
He's down.
It was a great idea to add you to this outfit. Right, okay. Sniper Wolf? The best place a sniper can go to is a rooftop, so... Let's take you up there and see if we can get if this rooftop's secure. One thing you're going to want to do is always check and see if you got rooftop access. It may not be very obvious if you do or not, but getting the rooftop access can get you a huge advantage during a fight. Right, now then. Nuffkins, time to stick your neck out.
Moving out. Here they come. Object in sight.
And target's quiet. 2 against 1. I'm not really liking this odds, so just fall back to there. We have their location, that's all I wanted. Alfred might be able to get a good shot from that doorway. Oh, yes he does! Introduce yourself!
Taken care of.
Okay, just in case anything funny happens, Jack, head in there and cover him.
Сканирую.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Yeah! Oh, I like this. Something that's nice, although it's not really obvious at first, is that the AI actually will panic if it comes across odds that are really outside of its favor. Like, that one right there did not know what to do about anything, so he just kind of bobbed back and forth. Not like he didn't do anything. Well, 1 damage. If we had the ability to capture aliens, that would be good. Nuffkins, can you get a shot off?
Okay.
Nope.
On Overwatch.
Krauser,
Поехали.
you need the levels. What's the chance? 38%. Can you move in? Alright, time to show off what makes the assault awesome. Run and gun. He can move the entirety of his movement capabilities. What in God's name?
Меня связали.
That's an unpleasant surprise right there. Take it down.
Снял его.
Okay. Glad I said Krauser in first. That could have gotten bad.
Heading to that location.
Alright, Alfred? Rectify this clusterfuck.
X-ray down.
Okay, looks like everything's gotten calmed.
I'm on the move.
Let's secure this canister.
Been secured.
Alright, Sniper Wolf, take a look around on the rooftop, see if you can find anything. Might be behind that truck. Nope, nothing. Nuffkins, time to move up.
On the move. Hostile spotted.
Ah, there they are. Krauser, watch the door.
Координаты получены. Ясно. Начинай наблюдение. On the move.
Okay, that was risky because there might have been more over there. Really don't want to take Wolf too far over there. They shouldn't be able to get a shot at you from there. Krauser, do you have a view? Nuffkins, you've got the vest, so if anything happens, you're more likely to survive.
Hostile spotted.
Hi! Okay, we have confirmation. This is an absolute clusterfuck, so, where are we going to hide? There.
On my way.
Well, since this is a bigger party than I thought we were I was expecting, Krauser, just toss yourself over to there and show off the party favor. Okay, Alfred, why don't you take advantage of that doorway Krauser made? Excellent. Actually, save on ammo. Use your pistol.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's always a good idea not to use up all your moves at once, because stuff like that can happen where you're going to recalculate your plans. Speaking of recalculations... Now, I could just have Krauser take this kill, but I want to share the experience, so... We're gonna have him move to here. And this is honestly more risky than I really should go with, but this should end well. Okay, that's one hit. Now, Wolf should do 2 damage, given her positioning. Or not. Okay, Nuffkins, please solve this. I was hoping to just let Sniper Wolf get some experience, but apparently we can't have nice things. Son of a bitch.
I'll get him next time.
Alfred!
Heading to that location. Where's the target?
Please just panic. Alright, she's chipped, but she'll be fine. So long as she kills this thing. Oh, now you decide you'll get a critical.
Another successful operation.
Although, all in all, that one's much better than our usual quota of 2 rookies per mission. All that trouble and not a single rank up. 3 kills, 5 kills, 7 kills. Ah well. I got a new medal I could award, and a Defender's Medal. Excellent. Okay, workshop available, so now we've got enough engineers to start doing stuff.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Good to hear. Now, how much is it going to take to get a satellite uplink? More engineers. We need another 2 engineers to get that satellite uplink up and running. Not to mention more money. Well, I suppose I could just get a workshop constructed. For $260. Or credits, which is millions of dollars. I'm certain. Well, crud, what next? The council reports in 4 days. What's the situation room right now? Oh, Brazil and Argentina are panicking-ish. Canada and Mexico don't look too hot either. That's the thing about this game. It's all one big balancing act for the panic. Let's just scan for activity.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Thank you.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, that was the council report. That occurs every, at the end of every month. And once that happens, anyone who's at level 5 panic will leave the, will leave XCOM, and they'll give you a your supply of engineers, scientists, and funding for that month, depending on how much satellite coverage you have on the world. Since we've only got the US, we only got a single scientist and a good amount of dough, although a lot of it's also got to go to a upkeep. Let's see, let's go look at finances. Yeah, because there's a at least 30, 40, 60, $65 go to the upkeep of our aircraft and facilities. So we don't make as much as we could, but we're making enough.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Actually, how much would it take to... Okay, we can make the alien containment. Thermal generator 400. I'm gonna hold on to the cash and actually, no. Engineering, build facilities. Alien containment priority. I think the reason everything's so expensive right now is because we have so few engineers, so we're gonna have to work on that. Situation room. What's the gray market? Alright, and okay, not much else we can work on, so experimental warfare will be done a little later this month, so let's scan for activity.
Commander, we've got another contact. Signature is a little bigger this time, though.
I think this is a larger a large scout. It's a good bit beefier than the small scout we encountered earlier. Yep, large scout. Come on.
We're getting eaten up here. Disengaging.
Disengage.
Contact detected.
Let's send in Raven 2. Be competent this time, please.
Engaging bogey.
Thank you. Alright. Splashed, which means we've got someplace to be heading off to. So send the Sky Ranger. Craft splashdowns are a great time to train up rookies, so we're going to bring her along. Alright, is there anything else I want to grab? Nope. Alright, so let's do this.